do what's right, and I'm a witness that God will bless you. The Chaldeans obviously had political motivations against the 3 Hebrew boys who've been promoted to high office in Nebuchadnezzar's government. So here's Nebuchadnezzar. Is it true, O Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, is it true that you will not serve my gods or worship the golden image that I have set up? Is it true that you will not bow down? Now everybody's looking at the 3 Hebrew boys. Now, the 3 Hebrew boys, they could have dodged the question. They could have tried to change the subject. They could have offered a word of excuse for their actions, because in a time of tests, it's easier to think of excuses that seem to justify compromise. They could have said, we're in a different place. We're in Rome. So because we're in Rome, let's do as the Romans do. But they knew that God was omnipresent, which meant he was the same place at the same time everywhere, and that he has unlimited jurisdiction. Lesson number 2, we must do more than perform acts of religious obedience when we have an audience, because what's done in the dark will come to light. They could have said, we will lose our jobs. We'll lose our standard of living. Oftentimes, when God blesses us, we make the blessing an idol and compromise God to keep what we have. They could have said, everybody else is doing it. Everybody else is bowing down. It's only a short time, and it's only one time, only for a couple of minutes, not too long, just 10 minutes maximum. It's crazy to throw our lives away for 10 minutes. But these young men knew that 10 minutes could change their entire life. Just like somebody tonight knows that if you're not careful, 10 minutes can determine where you spend eternity. They could have said, this is more than can be expected of us. God will understand. God knows my heart. Yes, God does understand. And the challenging part tonight is, yes, God knows your heart. But the fact that God understands should encourage obedience and not be a license to sin. It's getting hot up in here.